In this video, I'm going to show you how to update the color of your announcement bar in Squarespace. And it kind of depends on the type of header that you're using, what color theme is on your section, or if you don't have a header, I'll show you what happens. There are some unexpected things that can affect the color of your announcement bar, so I'm going to show you where to track those down and how to change it. So if you're wondering what is an announcement bar, it's something like this. It's usually a colored bar that sits above your header on your website that people can dismiss by clicking the X in the upper right. So it's usually something that is important for people to know or news that you're sharing, and it can also link somewhere else. Now, the announcement bar is a feature that is only available on the core website plan or higher. So if you're trying to figure out why you don't have an announcement bar option, it might be that you are on the lower plan of Squarespace that does not include the announcement bar. All right, so I've pulled up a demo Squarespace template here. This is just one straight from their template shop. And what we'll do is we're going to add an announcement bar first. Now, if you've been using Squarespace for a while, you know that they like to move things around. So I'm going to take a little shortcut here by pressing the / key on my keyboard and starting to type in announcement. And it's going to take me directly to the announcement bar. Now you'll see here it says upgrade. I don't have a hosting plan for this site yet, but this is letting me know that it's not available on the lower plan of Squarespace. I would have to upgrade to the core plan or higher to be able to use this on my site. Let's go ahead and enable the announcement bar. It says this is an announcement. That's fine for our purposes. I'm not going to bother with attaching a link here, but you can link this entire bar to go somewhere. If you're giving the viewer some news and you want to take them to a certain page on your site or elsewhere, you can absolutely do that. All right, I'm saving this announcement bar, and now what we can do is change the color. And I'm going to show you, it depends. So here we are on the home page of this website. The first thing that I'm going to do is click Edit Site Header, and I'm going to look because it looks like this is an adaptive header layout. So if I go to color, it says adaptive. This means that the color theme of the header is taking on the theme of the first section of each page. And that might be different from page to page. So we're starting with the most complex option here. If you have a simpler one with just a normal site header with a color theme, then you're going to follow the step once and be done. But if you're dealing with an adaptive header like we see here, we're going to have to look at it on different pages. So let's say we want to update the announcement bar color here on the home page. We're going to click Edit. And because this is adaptive, we're going to look at the section below, go into colors, and see it is darkest one. That's our color theme. Now we need to know that to update the announcement bar color. Now, if your site header is a solid color and it's pulling from a color theme on your website, that is the simplest case. You're going to just see what that color theme is, and that's the color theme you're going to go and update. So for us though, it's going to vary. So we're going to go into site styles, which is the paintbrush in the upper right. We're going to click the right arrow to the right of colors, and we're going to look for our color theme here, which is darkest one. I'm going to click on that, and now becomes the long and arduous task of finding the announcement bar, because you'll notice that everything in here is basically the color for anything that could be happening on this website in this color theme. There's a lot. And as you use Squarespace more, you'll start to learn where these things live. Fortunately, the announcement bar isn't too far down. It's here. So we're going to go header, site-wide, text, links, button, toggle, menu overlay, and then we get to announcement bar here. So we're going to update the background color of our announcement bar for this color theme, and I'm going to make it yellow. And I'm good with the text color here, but you could change that if you wanted as well. And if you don't want to use one of the site-wide palette colors, you could make this custom. We could make it purple. Actually, you know what? I'm digging the purple. We're going to go dark purple, and we're going to make our text white. Okay, you might think you're done now, but bear with me. We're going to hit save and exit. Okay, I'm happy with this. It looks great. However, let's visit the About page, and you'll see that it is not, in fact, our purple color. It is black. Why, you might ask? Because this is an adaptive header and it is pulling in from a different site style, a different theme. Um, Strangely, in Squarespace, sometimes when you look here, it doesn't show you which one is selected, which is a little bizarre. So what we're going to have to do is go into site styles, go back into colors, and now we can see that this is lightest one. We're going to hop into lightest one. We're going to scroll down to the announcement bar and change our background. However, I did a custom color. So I'm going to go into my darkest and grab that code for the color so it matches exactly. And the easiest one to copy and paste is hex because the RGB and HSL have different fields here, but I just want it easy to copy and paste. So I'm going to grab hex. I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to go back to lightest one, go down to my announcement bar, go to custom, put it back to hex, and paste it in. Now, what you'll need to do is check every page on your website, make sure that you've covered. If you want it to be purple on every page, you're going to have to check every page on your website, make sure that the color theme that it is pulling from, this first section color theme, has the purple as the background color for your announcement bar. Now, one other thing to be aware of, and we're getting in the weeds here a little bit, but stick around, this is important. If you are removing the header from a website page, if you're creating a landing page and you're removing the header, then the announcement bar is going to take on the styling from the default site color. It's not going to be the first section anymore. It will be the default site color. And there is no way of knowing what that is by going into site styles and looking. The way to find that out is to go into edit, add a section, add a blank section, and then we have to look and see what color is here. So let's go save and exit. And again, it should tell us, but it's not. So we're going to have to go into colors, and this is lightest one. So we're good. So now if we have removed the header from a page, and to do that, we can just do that here. So maybe we want this to be a landing page. We can remove the header, save that. We're going to keep that announcement bar, and it's going to take on the default color theme for the announcement bar. And in our case, we just tested it out and we know that that's lightest one, and it's one that we've already dealt with. So again, that's a little bit in the weeds, but it's important to know. Now, if you are struggling with this, it can get really complicated, especially if you're using the adaptive header. If you want to make your life easier, you can come in, change the header design, change the color instead of adaptive, make it solid, and choose a theme. And then it's not going to lay over your first section, but then you only have to update this once instead of going for every page and checking what your section color is on this first section and then updating it there. So this just makes it a lot easier. I hope that you were able to follow along and update your site styles across your different pages. If you have any comments, feel free to drop them below. And thanks so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.